We are live from Boston for an Eastern Conference contest with the Celtics. Well, the holidays always bring us some incredible NBA action. That's certainly what we have in store for us today. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. And, of course, Kevin Herter. A new phase in his career, playing today as a Cleveland Cavalier for the first time.
Well, we're about to see what the buzz around the league is all about here. Is it going to be just hype or will it be reality? We will find out here soon enough, along with the fans in this arena and the people watching at home.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Barnes can't get it to go. We play just over a minute here in the first. And Claxton throws it down.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
Pass to Brunson. Screen by Porzingis. Poole on the wing. Back to Porzingis. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Claxton inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Boston now. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Back to Brunson. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Outside, Towns. Mitchell wide open. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Back to Poole. Screened by Porzingis. And here's Brunson outside. It's hauled in by Claxton. Cavaliers leading. Now Mitchell. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. Towns down low. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And you see Big Cat has the size and coordination. Hard to bump him out of his rhythm.
Poole with it. Defended by Reed. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
And Towns throws it down.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy ones.
And here's Brunson outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with Joe Mazzulla, and his priority this time out is trying to make it hard for Donovan Mitchell. He told me Donovan is an elite three-level scorer. It's going to take more than one player to slow him down. We need all five guys communicating and working together defensively. A big challenge, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Six on the shot clock. Reeves, that's a two-pointer. They get it again. Back to Towns. Reeves outside. Another shot. The shot's good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Celtics trailed by 8. I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before. Richard, do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away. Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
On the wing, Gordon. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And here's Cleveland. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Outside, Towns. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Mitchell's got 5.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Over in the quarter, Porzingis. Here's Poole. Good defense by Claxton. The Cavaliers leading by 11. To the middle. Stolen by Gordon. To the wing on the left. Here's Brunson. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
No doubt Brunson committed to getting his rhythm. He wants to be a provider on the scoreboard.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has 5. What a terrific move that was. Mitchell's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Barnes outside. Pass to Porzingis. Brunson outside. Back to Porzingis. Clock at 6. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
At over 7 feet, Porzingis can beat the D down low.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. So both teams making some changes here. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 17-6 run. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Already his 2nd foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Now here's Green. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. 5 to shoot.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
And now, here comes Gordon leading the break.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
Outside, Green. Pass to Banton. Collins trying to break free. Shots good by Banton. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Here's Gordon. Jordan the screen. And Brunson, here we go. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Richard, what's an element of the Cleveland Cavaliers team that you really appreciate?
How about their defensive efforts, Kevin? That's what impresses me the most. This squad does a good job of putting pressure on shooters and scraping that glass after a contest. Such dynamic play from Green, drawing the contact and finding a way to beat it.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Three-pointer. Bogdanovich, no luck. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Green left side. No good from the wing. Here's Hauser. Still without a basket. Here's Gordon. Benton with the rebound.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Outside, Green. Good. He hits the jump shot. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Celtics trail by 13. Outside, Bogdanovich. Here's Pritchard. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Will it go? And the layup is up and in.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Wood. Outside, Green. And he makes good on the layup. Green's got 7 points.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Here's Pritchard. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. To the paint. Stolen by Collins. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their strategy has been clear.
26.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Jalen Green has shown he's capable of carrying a team offensively. He said, "It feels good knowing that my teammates believe in me to do that. Had to learn a lot of things to grow, but that's what I work for. I want to be one of those guys that you give the ball to in crunch time." Kevin, I always want to give the mic to you in crunch time. Back to you.
David, you are an unselfish playmaker, and I appreciate that. By the way, Green can be electric and so fun to watch. Hey, D.A., thanks.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And the wide open shot from Green. Finds himself wide open and drills it. He's got 9. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Defensively, there's not much you can do once Wood gets to the rim. Too much size, too much athleticism.
Outside Williams. Bogdanovich looking around. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Pass to Banton. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Back to Green. The three. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. So it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. And that'll be the first of a two-game road trip for it. The kick out to Barnes. Drills it from outside. Barnes has got a pair of triples in the second now for Boston.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And Pritchard pulls it down. Celtics trailed by 11. Outside Williams. Jordan the screen. Inside. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Sets and slips with the best. I mean, DJ mastered pick and roll action back in his days with the Clippers playing with CP3.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the night. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
And we got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Substitution on the court.
Boston trailing. Pass to Poole. Back to Brunson. Here's the screen. The Celtics working the ball around now. Back to Gordon. Stolen by Mitchell. Now Cleveland moving it up. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Okoro wide open. He fires. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Puts the move on. And the rejection by Towns. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. On defense, the Cavaliers led by as many as 14 points.
Nice shot for Porzingis with the length and the touch.
Reeves outside. Down low. A nice shot by Okoro. Okoro's got his first bucket in this one.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Over in the corner, Poole. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Poole's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Mitchell right side. You know, he rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow!
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You can tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Outside, Porzingis. Back to Brunson. To the inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Mitchell outside. Pass to Claxton. Back to Mitchell. From the wing. Rebound, Boston.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And here's Gordon. Claxton covering. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Towns, high post. And he drops it in from the low post. Towns has got 6.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
That was Celtics entertainment.
Celtics trail by 8. Wilson with it. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Outside, Porzingis. Brunson, left side. Fires from deep. Hauser misses.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now here's Towns. 6 points for him. Good on the shot. Towns has got 4 points this quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And here is Poole. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Brunson. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Forget those long jumpers, Kristaps. Use that size. Rock the rim.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Pass to Hauser. Back to Poole. Good D by Mitchell.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
With the drive. Rebounded by the Celtics.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Poole with it. Back to Brunson. Pass to Hauser. And Brunson has it in the corner. The sweet lefty stroke of Jalen Brunson.
And in the past few years, Brunson's percentages from the corner has been outstanding, well above league average.
For 3, Mitchell. Cleveland gets it back. Now here's Towns. Headed by Porzingis. Back to Towns. From deep. Good on the triple. Towns has got 7 now in this quarter.
And we've seen this offense step back into three-point land a little bit more in this quarter.
Pass to Poole. Puts up a 3. It's tipped. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A 3 from Barnes is hauled in by Wood.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Open shot, Green. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And now a 10-point Cavalier lead.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Sinks the three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got 6.
A dead-eye shooter. Bogdan working off the pass there.
Green deciding where to go with it. Pass to Okoro. Back to Green. 18 feet out. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Barnes outside. Gordon with it. Good covering. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
And the first half is now in the books. Cavaliers lead by 7. And will return shortly.
45.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Celtics trail by 7. Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
So quick on the drive. When Green is slicing with confidence, he is hard to stop.
Inside, here's Jordan. Kicks it out to Gordon. Down low, here's Bogdanovich. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Bogdanovich has got 8.
And you have to admire Bogdanovich's confidence. Not easily shaken inside, even with the defense right up on it.
First personal foul. First team foul.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Green inside the three-point line. The rebound by the Celtics. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Pritchard. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Pritchard's got his second bucket of the game to go. Outside, Green. Climbing the lane. No good, and he's missed half of his 14 field goal attempts. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Boston. It's a 5-point game. On the wing, Barnes. And Bogdanovich now top the key. And the shot falls short this time. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Wood sets a screen. Pass to Banton. The Cavaliers with another miss.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Here's Barnes. He gets it in there. He's got 8.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Green with the ball. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
And one of Green's best attributes is that he doesn't really see contact. He will either go over it or through it.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. So it's Boston now, trailing by 5. Brunson outside. Left side, Gordon. There's the call on Kevin Huerter. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Cavaliers substitution. Number 35.
Bogdanovich left side. 6 to shoot. Back to Porzingis. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Now Reeves. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Count the basket. Mitchell's got 11 points.
Creating the opportunity, Mitchell makes the right call for this situation.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Here's Towns. Here's Claxton. Towns, high post. For 3, Mitchell. A putback. Here's Claxton. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Jalen Brunson. 4th personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it's Cleveland with it. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Mitchell. Missed it. Even after all those chances. Celtics trailed by 5. Out left to the wing. Out to Brunson. Oh, muscling it in. Brunson.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Mitchell outside. Back to Reeves. Off target from outside. Stolen by Okoro. Here's Mitchell. He's got 11. Another miss by Towns.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Brunson with it. 11 points in the game. Pass to Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Here he goes. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Back to Claxton. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. On deep, Reeves buries it from 3-point range. Reeves has got his second bucket tonight.
With little time to spare still, Reeves didn't allow himself to be rushed.
To the middle. And then Gordon with the dunk.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
On the wing, Mitchell. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Gordon.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Outside, Porzingis. Brunson outside. For the tie. A rebound by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lead is 2.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 11. Out to Porzingis. turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation. And a new group in for the Celtics.
Substitutions for the Celtics. DeAndre Jordan.
The Cavaliers leading by 4.
Sam Hauser. Jordan Poole.
Mitchell left side. To the left wing. Screen by Claxton. And it's Mitchell missing.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Brunson outside. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
And he doesn't always feel the need to get fancy on those dunks, but when Jordan does, he makes it something special, just like that one.
Towns for 3. Boston grabs the miss. Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession.
Back to Brunson. Outside Williams. Celtics passing it around. For the tie. The shot's good from Brunson. Brunson's got the game tied up here for the Celtics. Mitchell outside. Pass to Reeves. Back to Mitchell. From outside the arc. They get it back. Now here's Okoro. And here is Mitchell. He's got a left. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
Pass to Hauser. Here is Jordan. Claxton covering. Brunson with a clean look. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Out to the right wing. Now Towns. Guarded by Poole. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Now into the lineup for the
Mitchell outside. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. To the wing right side. There's the triple. Again, Mitchell missing. Boston trailing. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Poole. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The D has to be more careful because Poole, look, he excels in drawing contact on the way out.
The Celtics shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
At the line for 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Both teams will make substitutions. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the third. Now Green. He's got 17. And there's the drive.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
58.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one.
60.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Cavaliers leading. Here's Banton. Over in the corner, Green. A three-pointer is right on target. Green's got 20 points.
Green has been locked in, really powering this offense.
And Merrill has it in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 14 points. And Green slams it in.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Pass to Pritchard. Takes a three. The Celtics keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Here's Hauser. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Here's Banton. Shoots the three. Eubanks grabs the miss. Celtics trailed by 7. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Herter. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David.
We all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Green. And Boston with the rebound. Barnes right side. Nice ball movement by Boston. And the basket by Gordon. And now it's only a 5-point Cavalier lead.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
Here's Banton. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Eubanks. Thompson with it. For the three. Andrew Eubanks gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, I mean, he was all over him. You just can't get all tangled up like that.
And it's Green missing. Celtics trailed by 5. The wide open look here for Porzingis. No good from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Collins. Out to the right wing. Outside Green. Driving to the basket. Brunson with some nice D. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And the dunk by Barnes.
Okay, HB, I see you still pack a punch. That's an impressive finish.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Cleveland leading by 3. Outside, Towns. Reeves with it. Pass to Towns. They need this one. 2 on the clock. Back to Claxton. Second shot opportunity. Connects. The jumper drops.
Showing off his skills as a shooter. Mitchell knocking down that mid-range look.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Poole. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. Here's Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. They grab their own miss. That one doesn't go. And Reeves has got the ball here for Cleveland. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Goes up to the stripe. Again, Mitchell missing. Celtics trailed by 5. On deep, Brunson. It's hauled in by Claxton. And here is Mitchell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. One of the most explosive scorers in the NBA, the great Donovan Mitchell.
Well, I think what makes his offensive game so elite is that he is a very strong and physical guard. He's improved his pick and roll game, and he's improved his distance from 3. So the space that he has to work from is so impressive. Think of D. Wade with a better jumper.
The 3 from Poole. It's hauled in by Claxton. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Now Mitchell. Left side, Towns. Over Gordon. And Towns gets it to go. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
And the defense has to guard Towns better than this because he is just too gifted a shooter.
Here's Porzingis. And good as it just snugs right down through the net. Here's Reeves. Poole with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Just a huge shot by Porzingis. He welcomes the chance to come up big for his team.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Cleveland.
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Mitchell right side. Rebounded by the Celtics. Well, it's definitely within striking distance now.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor.
Here we go, one-on-one. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Nice active hands from Green.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Bogdanovich up top. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Porzingis for a three. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Porzingis has got 10 points here in the second half. Outside, Towns. Pass to Okoro. Mitchell outside. And it's good. The time running down in the shot clock. Mitchell's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Not many better late game right now than Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan for two, and it's Boston with another.
And this team has complete faith in Bogdanovich's ability to hit big shots. This guy just doesn't seem to feel the pressure.
And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That is his first foul of the game. There's a minute 34 left in the game. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting the chance to come up big for his team.
Outside, Bogdanovich. To Porzingis. Good defense by Claxton. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Towns at the elbow. Back to Mitchell. And then Mitchell at the double.
And this is what we've come to expect from Mitchell. He is just a monster offensively.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth. To the paint. To Porzingis. Claxton with the steal. Back to Mitchell. Outside, Green. Porzingis with the block.
Those long arms of Porzingis are a serious factor on defense.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
At the line with one shot, Kristaps Porzingis.
That free throw good from Porzingis. Outside, Green. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll wrap it up.